look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trout is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Babe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery, and he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes out number 2 this inning. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hershiser into the windup. 1-2 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2 full count. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away from the stretch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
Por eso fue lo que me pasó a mí ahorita, que yo la tiré pegada y le cayó ahí mismo atrás.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Now at the plate, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Y en muchos juegos que ha jugado. No, ahí fue de lleno y temprano.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a throw over to first, and he is in there. The 1-2 pitch, and the sinking fastball called strike 3. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Ozzie Smith. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Chula. Hey. Chichona.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on.
Look at this man.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Larry.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Que por eso que me tiene con el zinc, que gusto lo juega.
So digging in now, Oral Hershiser as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard down the left field line.
Diablo,
but this will be foul.
Si tuviera como le di a eso.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Tú sabes pichar con ese tigre, ¿viste? Yo no bateo mucho, no le bateo mucho tampoco, pero oye.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line hard, but foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Looking to the box now, David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a strikeout looking there. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch.
Oh, sí que no cayó.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
Yo le espero bola. A veces a mí me confunden.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it.
Pero es que no salen como quiera. No salen como quiera. Ya le se cubre. Yo lo agarré de que pero
settling in now, Pablo Sandoval hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. Hershiser into the windup. Here comes the pitch. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. He singled his last time up. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel.
¿Qué? Dime. Espérate, que estoy concentrado. ¿Qué fue? Ya, me amo. No se oye casi nada con los audífonos. Ya está aquí.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Oye, yo estaba metido en el
juego. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
Yo sé porque yo le escuché como.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in, Oral Hershiser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit.
Pero que Mike trae un lío.
And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0
No fue
ball game.
como un contacto como pa, ¿tú entiendes? Completo. Y oye, Just late, Armandito, Just late.
At the plate, Larry
Yo
Walker.
sabía que iba a bajar esa, obligado.
Lined into right, a base
Ya,
hit.
yo sabía que iba a bajar.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Mira eso.
Grounded down the third
Se atreve.
baseline.
Se atreve también.
And the off-balance
Pero
throw
Dios,
will
pero
be too
Armandito, van
late,
tres
so a
así
good
mismo,
effort
Nelini.
that time, but it's
Van tres, Armandito, oye, tres, Nelini. Van tres. Pero Armandito, pero el primer hit también con el que tú anotaste fue eso mismo.
infield single.
Number 34, David.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 2 out, bases loaded. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he struck him out, his 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yo no sé qué diablo
Here's the
tiene
pitch.
ese tigre. Contra mí.
Pulled toward right center field.
Y le doy,
Right
le
fielder
doy, no
giving
sale.
chase. He gets to it and makes the
Yo
catch
tuviste,
for the
porque por
first
ejemplo,
down.
mira, el contrato mío fue good. Yo te enseño dónde yo le di a ese. Y no fue hit. Y aquellos fueron late.
Into the box now, Harold Hershiser. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Es increíble.
Hershiser gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yo la verdad no entiendo cómo que la gente va a debatir ahí.
And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lined hard toward right center. And this will find the gap. It's extra bases for Ellsbury. Mantle is on his way home. The relay, and Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 2-1. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field.
Ya van 83 picheos, maldito.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High and deep to right center.
Mira,
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Fue hasta en el medio que quedó. Esa se te quedó.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Babe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line.
Ya, lo tengo que sacar. Se le están quedando ahí mismo. Oye.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Late that time for a strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So striding in, Craig Biggio. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to Smith. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Pablo Sandoval. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count. The pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, number 5.
The bat.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. They'll try again, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. To the plate now, Ozzie Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Oral Hershiser. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Babe has a play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Hit to third. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mickey Mantle will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The next 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Number 5 corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping. And ready for another shot. Mike Trout. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
Ya este será el último inning de hoy. Pero paciencia ahí. Ella me usa a mí de calera ahí.
Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ese lo quito.
Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is line to left, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay throw, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. In now, number 5. That's in there, base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. To the plate now, Craig Biggio, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. At the plate, Ozzie Smith popped him up. Jones is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Jason Giambi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! That's okay. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly.
¿Tú quieres un pitcher que tire duro? ¿Tú me dijiste? O un curvero.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Larry Walker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang play there for the first out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 5 gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Big Daddy Babe As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field.
Todo que lo deja ahí.
It's off the rocks and gone.
Pero tú te diste cuenta que fue peor tirar con los zurdos, para los zurdos.
Raleigh Fingers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1. Hit out towards second. On to Sandoval.
¿Quieres que te lo ponga en el otro inning?
Otro
tiro. Dame ponerlo a calentar. Espera.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in now one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Que tiene efectividad en 3.86, pero oye, eso jugando
Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ripped down the first base line. Hit on the ground down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Robinson Cano. Tom Hinkie comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
¿Cómo así?
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in
Sí, yo me imagino que sí.
Guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't.
Pero quizá verle muy dura.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they
ella hay que poner la jugada con Tabo.
That they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Se está agarrando bien el forkball ese. Lo está agarrando bien.
Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Didi Gregorius.
Fouled off. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the run.
Yo lo que no poncho tanto con él, pero él domina mucho.
In now, Mike Trout went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-5, the final tally in this one.
Pues ya ese es el diablo, ¿oíste? No, pero tú bateas, loco. ¿Oíste? No, pero o sea, tú bateas bien. A ti fue lo que pasa, tú agarraste, tú lo pusiste peor porque tú agarraste tirar mi mismo picheo, pero si tú no haces eso, yo me la complica muchísimo más. Oye, van a actualizar. ¿Cómo es? Yo tengo yo tengo 266. Yo sé, pero que yo casi no he podido jugar nada. Pero vamos a ver. 78 oro. A mí me falta mucho camino por recorrer todavía. Oíste, porque hay muchas cosas que yo no le he hecho también, oíste. Pero eso no sé nada. Vamos a ver, yo le voy a dar la forma a eso. Mandito, te voy a mandar la vaina de la transmisión, pero lo voy a quitar ahí.